Don Brandfast is a Fallon resident who's moved through life from magic to music. This Vietnam vet gave up performing magic tricks at VIP parties and picked up the guitar again in his 50s. He started tinkering with his electric guitar setup, and before you knew it, he had it dismantled and put back together again. Now he spends his time building his own guitars from kits and recording original songs.
Didn't do much in high school, just played around. Had an El Cheapo electric guitar that I got from, I think, Western Electric or some small strange outfit like that, back in Arizona. My ears got a little bit messed up over in Vietnam with all those loud noises and stuff, so I couldn't even tune a guitar by ear anymore. So I just kind of just let it go to the wayside and started doing magic and did that for a long time. And even when I moved here, but about 5 years ago, I guess, the magic gigs started getting fewer and fewer and fewer, and most of it because I moved out here, and people in Reno kind of feel reluctant to hire somebody that's an hour away. I bought an electric first, and then after dinking around with it and taking it apart a few times to find out why this was loose and didn't work and stuff, I go, well, these things aren't that complicated. And I always wanted to make one anyway, so I said, I want to make my own guitar. And I did. I ordered probably every book that there is on how to make a guitar, from the ground up, from doing the body, the neck, all the stuff, the wiring, electronics, everything. And then I saw this company that has kits, that has everything in the box. Okay, but you get this pile of parts, completely unfinished. And you have to turn it into a musical instrument. I did almost a body like this, the same color, but it looked like Levi's when I was done with it. Really cool looking. And
so you painted it as well?
Oh yeah, I do the whole thing. The binding on here isn't real binding, it's faux binding. And so I put a layer of white on here first, then use automotive detail tape to tape off for the binding, spray the other color on, and then take that off when I'm done with it, and then put about 30 coats of clear on top of that, and then spend about a week wet sanding it down until it's like super smooth, and then taking buffing compound, and once again about 10 or 15 hours of hand buffing to get the gloss on it. And then after you do all that, then you got to go ahead and put it all together and make it into an instrument.
How many hours total do you put into a guitar?
It's hard to say because each one's a little bit different, but it takes about a good minimum 4 months to get a guitar finished. Usually it takes me 6 to 8 months. The longest and the hardest part is waiting for the body to dry, because you want to jump in and start doing it right away, and you just have to let it set and cure, otherwise it just won't work, put it that way.
Don's first CD, called High Desert Surf, is a collection of surf-styled guitar instrumentals. He recorded the CD with the help of his digital guitar workstation, a GNX4, and called it his band. The CD will be available soon on cdbaby.com and on amazon.com. Digital downloads will be available on more than 1,200 download sites.